what I'm about to talk with you about right now is how stuck on stupid as adults we are like kids. And when I say we are, I always include myself with you. Because I know the truth that's already ready within you if you don't know. So I can't just separate myself from you just because you stupid and I'm not. But you only stupid by default. Because one thing about the truth that I know that you should know too, that's already ready within you to know too, is absolute truth beating your heart. It's the unconditional love that you can't see. It's the power that you can't control because the absolute all is the all that's in me and you that holds it all together for us all to be here. This ain't no rocket science, people. But we've been taught to be fucking blind people. Blind to the fact of the third eye being already ready inside you. When I say to you, the truth is absolute truth already inside you, in order for anybody to kill you and the truth being already ready inside you, they got to get in you. Literally, they got to get something in you to fuck with the truth being already ready within you, beating in you, loving you from the inside for you to know from what doubts to the truth coming out your mouth to the point where you put your head on a chopping board while explaining what you know, not no bullshit that you was taught to believe, which is teaching you to stop from knowing. All believers are gullible assholes like children. I'm just saying. When you look at the game that's being played on us as adults that should literally know better, because naturally the wisdom is within you for you not to be dumb. And the shit that we do is straight up to the fucking dumb. When you think about it, it's some programming bullshit. We've been programmed to be fucking stuck on stupid. And we so far stuck on stupid to the programming to the point where we can't even see the program. That's stupid. But like I said again, we was programmed to being stupid when we was taught by the liars what to do by make believe. The same motherfuckers that made up Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, it's the same motherfucker that made up the God, the Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the devil. Because we are spiritual people. We never prayed to nothing. We just did. Because we knew what the truth is already, absolute truth in us already. We wasn't like kids. We didn't do this make believe bullshit. Because we did real shit. So, like I said again, until you realize for yourself, for the change, you're going to always believe the liars to become a liar. It's just a game. Vaccines are completely safe, and more of Colorado's children. And that's the game that I'm about to show y'all that's being played. Vaccines. It's a game to make money off of us not knowing better. Get your children vaccinated. Parents ought to make sure their children are vaccinated. And children need to be vaccinated. It's good for the health of a child to be vaccinated. You're required to get vaccinated. That's like a law, a rule. They have to get the shot. The vaccinations are so important. This is really going around now. They have to I can't.
It wasn't until 1998 that a mother came up to me and said, Dr. Larry, did you know that there's mercury in vaccines? And I said, no, I did not. And as a medical student, I was trained to critically think. If you see an observation, you go after it and try and figure out if there's a question to ask.
No.
So instead of just ignoring it, I looked further into the vaccine ingredients. And I didn't understand why these same ingredients were actually in vaccines. I was starting to hear stories from parents, not dozens, not hundreds, but thousands of stories from parents who took a very healthy child into their doctor's office and then found that their child lost much of their health, whether it was their speech, whether it was seizures, whether it was death, whether it was asthma, allergies, eczema, whether it was autism, whether it was learning disabilities, whether it was inflammatory bowel disease, autoimmune diseases. And every one of those parents were told it had nothing to do with the vaccine. Every single client.
And right now they showing all the polio babies, and they sticking the babies with this bullshit.
There is no study to prove that unvaccinated children have ever been proven to start an epidemic. I have been seeing families in my practice for over 20 years that have opted out of vaccination. They are the healthiest children I have ever seen. And more parents are understanding the dangers of vaccines, and that's why we're seeing such pressure to mandate vaccines, because more of the science is coming out. We assume that if we vaccinate, we're getting protection. We assume that if we vaccinate, we're stopping spread of disease. Those are assumptions that have never been solidified in science.
Solidify.
I asked the dad what happened, and the dad tells me, yeah, the shot went in, he was sitting in the chair. I basically instantly see his whole face goes white, his head like lolls back, he's like staring straight up, his eyes go to the back of his head, he goes limp, and his whole body convulses like 3 or 4 times,
Fucking
maybe
shame.
30 seconds or so, maybe after he had been given the shot roughly. And what's kind of interesting is this is a family who had not vaccinated. They were not planning to vaccinate, and then they decided they had to because of the new school law.
A seemingly completely healthy little girl playing freeze tag in the front yard. Mom wakes her up the next morning. She is paralyzed from the neck down. This after just getting the flu shot vaccine with me, her mother, Carla Grivna. Carla, why do you believe this is because of the flu shot?
Think.
Because
Think.
there was nothing else.
Think.
And no other
Think.
life-changing
We gotta
events
think
or
more.
no other medications
Fuck this
out of
believe
the
shit.
ordinary given.
Believe,
It
believe,
had been
believe,
the
believe.
only
That's all
thing
TV
that
tell you.
had
Believe,
been
believe,
given
believe.
to
That's
her
what all the
or
TV
happened
said.
to her during the
The
time
TV
period.
program
And
you to
extensive testing
believe
was
the
done at the
bullshit
hospital
to
to try
become
to
the
find another
bullshit
cause,
that the
and
TV
none was
teach you
able
to
to
be.
be found.
I mean, I have to come from the perspective of a parent who has a vaccine-injured child. I took my bright, healthy, precocious little 2.5-year-old boy in for a fourth DPT shot, and within hours of that shot, I witnessed him suffer a convulsion, a collapse shock, a state of unconsciousness, and he was eventually diagnosed with minimal brain damage, including multiple learning disabilities and attention deficit disorder.
Wow.
We have seen children become disabled and chronically ill. 1 in 6 child in America
that wrong.
That's it.
You say the
Do many
doctors want
vaccines
you to get
contain
sick.
egg
You say
protein?
don't want you to get sick.
Yes,
You
and
meant to say the
coenzyme.
doctors want you
Do
to
many
get sick.
vaccines contain gelatin
Because the
from
more you
eggs?
get sick, the more money they make.
Yes. Do any vaccines in the childhood vaccine schedule contain human albumin? Oh, yes. And what is human albumin? Human albumin is part of human serum. It's part of the blood that is liquid. That can be problematic, right? Well, it could be. I mean, if the individual is not healthy, or if maybe some of the human blood components bind to some of the aluminum and develop antibodies, self-antibodies, correct? If they develop antibodies against a serum component, that would not be good. Do any vaccines in the childhood vaccine schedule contain MRC5 human diploid cells? Yes. Rubella, varicella, hepatitis A. What are MRC5 cells? They are human fibroblast cell strain. They were created by taking fetal tissue and from a particular fetus that was aborted by maternal choice, and the cells, the so-called fibroblast cells, were cultivated. Do any vaccines on the childhood vaccine schedule contain WI38 human diploid lung fibroblasts? Well, they used to, but I don't think anything is made in those cells anymore. If you could turn to page 3 for MMR and MMRV. Do you see that within the ingredient list that lists WI38 human diploid lung fibroblasts? Yes, I do see that. Isn't it true that human DNA in vaccines is typically purposely fragmented? Yes, and I would say mostly for theoretical reasons, doesn't want to put DNA into intact DNA into vaccines. These fetuses were all 3 months or older when aborted, correct? Yes. What organs did you harvest from these fetuses? Well, I didn't personally harvest any, but a whole range of
Y'all hear what they
tissues were
doing to the
harvested
aborted babies?
by
Wow.
co-workers.
This is some mad
These
scientist
pieces were then
bullshit.
cut up into little pieces, right? Yes. And they were
This is some mad
cultured?
scientist bullshit.
Yes. Okay. Some of the pieces of the fetuses were pituitary gland that were chopped up into pieces too. Okay. Included the lung of the fetuses? Yes. Okay. Included skin? Yes. Kidney? Yes. Spleen? Yes. Heart? Yes. And tongue? I don't recall, but probably yes. Are you aware that one of the objections to vaccination by the plaintiff in this case is the inclusion of aborted fetal tissue in the development of vaccines, and the fact that it's actually part of the ingredients of vaccines? Yeah, I'm aware of those objections. Okay. Are you an atheist? Yes. When you were a child, what vaccines did you receive? Diphtheria. In childhood, I think it was probably only diphtheria. You're going to let the government run healthcare? They screw everything up. So why would you let them be the ones to stick a disease into your arm? I never get a swine flu vaccine or any. I don't trust the government, especially with my health. This is thimerosal, which is labeled very toxic. Has cumulative effects, can cause damage to the kidneys, to the respiratory system.
See, this is the reason why I can't get my legal aid before law firm for the people, by the people, ran by paralegals. Paralegals that's smart enough to pass the ball 4 times over. They just that smart. But we're not gonna pass the ball to be a part of the bullshit with the legal lying lawyers in a system that is broken. We're doing something different. But I can't even get a website started. This is some bullshit.
Skin, to the nervous system. Specifically warns on here that it can cause reproductive and developmental toxicity vaccine. This one expires. It's a little outdated now. In 2007, here's the thimerosal. 1 to 10,000 is a preservative. Perhaps the biggest one in the U.S., at least, that's for exposure to mercury is the influenza vaccine. Influenza vaccine is now recommended for all pregnant women, all infants, all children on a yearly basis. It needs to be stopped. This is the influenza vaccine from Adventist Pasteur, their flu zone.
These people need to be put in jail, man. These people need to be put in
25
jail.
micrograms of mercury per dose.
They've been poisoning people for years. And then the legal lying lawyers are the ones that's representing them. That's why we need a law firm by the people, for the people, with our own investigators. Because most of these legal lying lawyers are already in bed with the pharmaceutical companies. This is bullshit. How can you ever get any justice in a system that is broken to that fucking point? Shit.
The science is settled. Vaccinations work. They save lives. Here's how vaccines work. We study a germ, that is, a bacteria or a virus. We call this particular one Gary. So to make a vaccine, scientists take the bug and modify it so that it can't hurt you.
Nah. You just heard that, huh? He said they modified it where it can't hurt you. How the fuck they gonna modify some shit and know that the shit ain't gonna hurt you? That ain't part of you. And they put it in your blood. Come on, stupid. That's as dumb as an ass could be backwards. We way smarter than this, man. This the reason why these bitches don't want to live. Then let me get my motherfucking business started.
Like this, your white blood cells learn to recognize that germ, and when they do, they attack it. So should we have laws that require vaccinations? I'm not kidding about this, people. It's serious.
First of all, aluminum. What happens if you inject it when you're a baby? Has there
and I'm 51. And back when I came here from Katrina, I had a bad reaction to some gynecology contracts where I went into intensive care afterwards. And I've been struggling from that poison ever since. And once that poison was diagnosed to being what it is, a woman got a lawsuit, a white woman, a superstar's wife, Chuck Norris. His wife got a lawsuit with the gambling poison that I was poisoned with first. But I wasn't even able to get legal representation then and now, even though I should have started that legal lawsuit. But now I know how fucked up this system of justice really is. When you're looking at the legal line lawyers, they're choosing who they want to litigate for. So I'm gonna start my own legal law firm, and then I'm gonna lay up there and litigate for myself. Meaning I'm gonna have my own legal team that's gonna be better than anything else. Because the truth always come through the door. And the truth that I have gonna lighten up all this door. Because when you look at the darkness of everything that done happened to me so far, just dealing with this legal system, the legal line lawyers, the legal drug dealers being the doctors, they ass being covered by the pharmaceutical companies, plus the insurance companies, plus the legal line lawyers. It's too many people covering the crooks' asses. And the ones that's covering the crook asses are crooks too. I'm not saying all of the lawyers are legal lying lawyers, but I know one thing: I'm not gonna cross the bar to become part of their bullshit. See, legal aid before, for the people, by the people, ran by paralegals. Legal aid before is gonna be past legal, because everything that we do is gonna always make sense, because the sense that it's gonna make is it's gonna make money and it's gonna make change in your life to make sense. So like I said again, we've been lied to as children to never grow up to be responsible adults. That's why make believe was made up by the fucking pedophiles to get our children. I'm just trying to tell you. In order for to get your kid is for you to teach your kid how to lie to you. And when you teach your kid make believe, that's teaching your kid how to lie to you. So why bullshit your kid with some bullshit that was bullshitted to you? Now you turn your kid into some bullshit just like you was bullshitted too. We gotta stop the bullshit. Because when you look at Christmas, that bullshit, that bullshit was banned a long time ago. Because that shit ain't nothing but propaganda to getting somebody else rich off of fucking you. So when you look at that bullshit, you should realize for yourself. If that make believe was made up for children, what about you? In order to keep you a willing participant in your own slavery, somebody gotta teach you some bullshit to keeping you stuck on stupid to being lazy. And the stuck on stupid to being lazy is you believing the liars, having faith in the liars, understanding the liars, and then hoping the liars and they four words that they lied to you wasn't the truth. I'm just saying it's time for you to realize the truth that's already absolutely already ready within you for you to know better is to not be better than someone, is to know that makes everyone equal. Let me say it to you again and say it to you a little slower. To know better isn't to be better than anyone. To know better is to know what's in everyone that makes us all equal. A person can think whatever they want to think, but that beat of their heart with the magnetic rotational pull of this earth pulling them from one point to another is the equal of us all having creativity in us, all at the same divine time. Because the truth that matters that's already in you is that that's what we own, divine time. You was naturally selected by the creator of everything to be here right now, creating and consciously thinking, knowing what you're doing 24 hours a day while you're doing what you do. Because that truth, that is the truth, is the absolute truth already ready within you. It's the love, the power that you can't see, the power you just can't control. But the all is the all that's already ready within you for you to know. It's the wisdom within you for you not to be dumb. It's the truth that's literally, naturally in us all, coming from the creator of all. Nature, baby. That's why it's all about them baby. But it's us just being lazy. Now that we've been lazy, not thinking for ourselves, somebody done tricked us into being willing participants in our own slavery. When you live there and sit there and think for yourself for some type of change, why do you pay taxes from a land that you come from, man? Come on, people, we better than this. Because we was naturally selected by the creator of all this to be here and know this. How much creativity is within you. Not controlling you, giving you life, giving you free will to choose. What reality, creativity within you, for you, being with you, never you being alone. Because the truth is within you to always be there for you to know. Like I said before, people lie, the numbers don't. When you do the math, you can see how it all adds up. The circle of life is the all, and the all is the choosing of us, all being here, all at the same time, with it already being already in us, for you to know who you are, 100%. There go the numbers, 0, 1. Until you realize for yourself to change. All you can do is stay the same old program.
This video of Leo Smith was shot about 8 months after he received 2 vaccine injections, including one for diphtheria and whooping cough, hours after getting the vaccine.
Within about 3 days after that, he started to have hives and welts and joint swelling.
Amy Smith says within days he had hives, joint swelling, and a fever, and within weeks, seizures. 2 months after the injections, the symptoms subsided, but Leo stopped talking. 8 months later, the original symptoms returned after Leo caught a cold. This time, Leo developed an eye tick soon after he was diagnosed with autism and later other neurological disorders.
I thought I was protecting him by taking him in to get his vaccines, and I ended up injuring him for the rest of his life.
The vaccine court ruled that the vaccine did in fact injure Leo and awarded him $55,000.
I regret not looking.
Wow, that's it. with a motherfucking mad scientist, doctor. A doctor ain't under the practice fucking physician, meaning that he's practicing on you with motherfucking cases. Stop being fucking stupid. Only fucking doctor really worse of them is the doctor in the emergency room from cause and effect. Unless you come in there with some type of fucking rep. All the rest of these motherfucking doctors just made the fuck up.
And my child got hurt.
My name is Matt. I'm blessed with two fully unvaccinated children. I am blessed they're healthy. I strongly oppose.
Thank you, sir.
Where are you?
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lindsay McBratney from Tustin, California. I'm an attorney, a mother of 3 kids, and doctors and parents know best. I oppose.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Heidi Hook, and for my children, for my patients, and for my Hippocratic oath, I strongly oppose.
Thank you.
My name's Laura Menard, registered nurse and a holistic nurse coach. And my 2 children are vaccine injured. One of them would not qualify under your bill, and they deserve to go to school.
Thank you.
Strongly oppose.
Thank you.
My name is Trina Perkins from Irvine, California, mother of 2, grandmother of 4. I strongly oppose this bill.
Thank you.
Jacqueline D. Michon from Dana Point, educated grandma of 7. I strongly oppose this bill.
Thank you.
Very safe. Father of 4 kids. Healthy, not vaccinated. I'm strongly opposed.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Natalia Felinsky, and I'm a respiratory care practitioner and polysomnography technologist and mother of 2 children, one of whom is medically fragile, and I strongly oppose this bill.
Thank you.
I respectfully ask you to vote.
Thank you.
There was a bit of controversy, some headlines at the beginning of this news festival when it was announced that this film called Vaxxed would be screened at the festival. Later, the festival pulled it. Was it because of the backlash? Were you surprised that people reacted the way that they did?
I think the movie is something that people should see. There was a backlash which I haven't fully explored.
You're allowing these doctors and these pharmaceutical companies to do too much. People are dying. And there's no statute of limitation on dying. And I should have been dead from some of the shit that I done did because of the doctors and what they done did to me. But it wasn't time for me to go nowhere. So I'm able to explain a lot of things.
You went public for the first time saying that your 18-year-old son does have autism. That had been a very private thing for you. And part of the reason you wanted this film shown was to start that conversation. Absolutely. Do you believe you'll now have a role in that conversation?
Think. The TV always wants you to believe. Understand. Hope. Have faith. That's 4 words that you need to get out your vocabulary and think. Because we live in a world of need to know.
They say they've addressed it, and it's a closed issue, but it doesn't seem to be, because there are many people who will come out and say, no, I saw my kid change like overnight. I saw what happened, and I should have done something, and I didn't. So there's
Because you believe in the bullshit.
that meets the eye. Believe me.
See?
The experience you had, Robert, something
Think about it. Think. That's what you should be doing. Never believe. Believing stops you from knowing.
And every kid is different, but there is something there. There's something there that people aren't addressing. And for me to get so upset here today on the Today Show with you guys means there's something there. That's all I wanted was the movie to be seen. People can make their own judgment, but you must see it. And there are other films, other things that also just document and show. It's not such a simple thing, but there's certain things. There's the obvious one is thimerosal, which is mercury. Let's find out the truth. Let's just find out the truth.
Until the wonderful people like us introduced vaccinations to Africa, the African children basically were autism free. They never heard of autism eradicated. Now, have you ever heard that before? I haven't heard if the CDC has conducted or facilitated a study comparing vaccines.
Now, I see this here about the CDC. The CDC and legal aid before law firm, first law firm for the people, by the people, with our own investigators, ran by paralegals. Fuck these legal line lawyers. We going to them, the FDC, or whatever we call these motherfuckers, the ones that laughed there and saying that it's okay. These motherfuckers, we coming for them. Because that's the ones that made this shit go straight. They the ones that need to be investigated because they ain't doing a good job. The FDA.
Children with unvaccinated children yet. Have you done that?
Again, most recently in 2011. And their conclusion, again, it's not just looking at the work that was done at CDC, but with the total body of evidence, was suggesting that vaccines and their components did not increase the risk for autism.
My time's very limited here. So clearly, definitely, unequivocally, you have studied vaccinated versus unvaccinated.
We have not studied vaccinated versus unvaccinated.
Never mind. That was the meaning of my question. You wasted 2 minutes of my time. I've seen a chart that ranks the longevity of the 30 nations with the best mortality rates in the world, starting with Iceland, Sweden, Singapore, and on down. We didn't even make the top 30. We're the 34th. And ironically, we require more vaccinations than any other country that's healthier, has a less mortality rate than us. Do you see any correlation whatsoever, either one of you, to the 34th worst mortality rate and the most vaccinations to the ones with the least required vaccinations and the lowest mortality rate? They also have children that, past age 20 in those countries too.
I'm sorry, Joe, time's expired. Did you want to answer?
Well, I think I have an opportunity. Thank you.
If you raise your right hand, Lord, do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. Thank you, buddy. Proceed.
Every vaccine that is made with cell lines from aborted babies is highlighted in yellow. So the adenovirus vaccine, the DTaP IPV hip called the Pentacell vaccine, the hepatitis A, the Habrix, the hepatitis A Bacta, the hepatitis A, hepatitis B called Twinrix, the MMR2, the MMRV, which also includes the varicella virus, the rabies virus, the varicella virivax vaccine, and the zosters all are made with cell lines from aborted babies. I know about mercury in vaccines, aluminum in vaccines, polysorbate 80 in vaccines, formaldehyde in vaccines, pig and kidney cells in vaccines. So there were 2 deaths, measles deaths, between 2003 and the present. What didn't come out in the testimony is during that same period of time, again, this is from the Vaccine Adverse Events Reporting System, there have been 127 measles vaccine-related deaths. So if we're worried about 1 death or 2 deaths from measles, what about 127 deaths from the vaccine as a complication? And I didn't mention, but obviously the flu vaccine has also been reported to cause deaths as well. It's estimated, there have even been articles in the New England Journal of Medicine estimating that only 1 to 10% of injuries are reported. And the problem with the compensation program, and you're asking me about the compensation programs.
There is no compensation program when you look at the legal line lawyers and the legal drug dealers and pharmaceutical companies and the motherfucking insurance companies. All these bitches and the judge. All these sons of bitches are in bed together against the people. Us. And we are paying these crooks. How fucking stuck on stupid is that, people? We're no one sheeple, people. It's time to wake up to realize what makes us equal as people. Humans being here, living out the ultimate experience of the Creator in flesh, in blood. Out of order with nature, though.
People who are vaccine injured often don't even know. What about allowing people to exercise their religious exemption or a medical exemption so they can avoid being forced to receive vaccines that could potentially be devastating or fatal? So I'll stop there.
I refuse to take a shot. I am pregnant. I don't want my baby to have that in his system. I
She's not a kid.
Because you're trying to get me.
First of all, she's not a fucking kid. No means fucking no. What part of no is not no? When rape, no means no. When somebody says no in a hospital, it means fucking no. Unless that person is not mentally stable. You can hear this woman. This woman is mentally stable. And they're forcing an injection into this woman. That's bullshit. And she probably couldn't get no legal representation simply because of the legal lying lawyers that's in bed with the pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies and all the rest of the bullshit.
Back on me. Please don't touch me. Because I know you're all against me. Because I'm black. Because I'm Moor. Because I'm Moor. Yeah, because I'm M-O-O-R. So my baby's gonna have that in his system.
Wow.
And I'm gonna...
That's a violation, man. So what would have happened if that lady would have died? Do they get charged with murder? No. They getting exempt from this shit because of their type of insurance and the legal lying lawyers in a system that is broken. It's time for us as the people to stand the fuck up to do something. Legal aid before will change something. Let's go to the story, boy. The conscious community isn't that conscious. Because that's the community that's making up all these different laws and rules and regulations and bullshit.
Opponents of California's mandatory vaccine laws vow not going away, holding rallies across the state, including this one in Santa Monica, promising to repeal SB 277 by ballot initiative or in the courts.
We will be out protesting every chance we get to just say we think it's an impingement on our freedoms and our rights and their education. I want my kid to get an education.
Protester Cindy Kendall makes that point because under SB 277, she will have to choose between homeschooling and vaccines, which she feels aren't safe. The law signed by the governor requires all children to be vaccinated before attending school.
See, that's for the population control, to keep people constantly going back and forth to the hospital. Because when you look at 9 times out of 10, those doses are mixed just like they want them mixed. So you can have all your different illnesses.
Aaron Romero Masingal claims her son would lose his medical vaccine exemption under Senate Bill 276, chaining herself to the Capitol doors in protest.
He's my son. I committed to protecting him.
Yep.
That is my job.
That's your job.
Do not leave this area. You will be subject to physical arrest and/or detention.
And these are the people that we the people pay. So when you look at we the people paid these people to do a job, a service for the people, but they're letting big pharma and insurance companies rule over them, and big bank and business rule over them. It's time to cut that shit short. It's time for the people to hold these bitches accountable and fire some of these sons of bitches. Right there. That God that y'all trust in, like I said before, y'all believe in the bullshit that is the bullshit right there. God is the government. Because the government is what y'all believe in. And the government is governing over your mental state. Because the government is the one that's telling you what is safe when it's really not. They telling you what you're eating is safe when it's really not. So when you look at, you can't drink your water, but you can take a bath in your water, when it's still the same old fucking shitty piss water that you're doing your shit in. I'm just saying, we being fucked over. We been playing a game.
Lies that pharmaceutical companies don't have corrupt influence over
So, like I said, good people, and like I said, Dad, I'm Mr. Glasses with the truth, and that's all we have. And the word is basically self-explanatory. When you give the creator of all the glory of you being the eye, having the eye of the beholder. Who you think is holding the eye? Stupid. Oh, we been talking stupid. Love you.